Dorothy tried to leave. Her daughter says mom blocked her and chose Mustafa. And they weren't happy. Her daughter was not happy that she went to the ex-boyfriend. Can we unalive Mustafa and make it look like an accident? I mean, today we have a situation where the vehicle has brake failure. The police inspect Mustafa's vehicle and they find brake failure. Did they mess with Mustafa's brakes? I mean, we're going to find out. One way or another, Mustafa is going to get to the cell phone dump because the prosecutor opened the door. In this case, in the Mustafa Al-Jazari case, the prosecutor says Mustafa crashed the vehicle on purpose because he hates his girlfriend. Well, the minute you did that, you opened the door to the cell phone dump of his girlfriend being exculpatory evidence. Now, I understand it looks and all the directions are leading to that his girlfriend was part of an ongoing investigation with the FBI. It points to that his girlfriend, Mustafa's girlfriend, is a confidential informant for the FBI with whatever is going on in that hotel. I mean, it's all over the news today. And they won't release the cell phone dump. They will not release the cell because it's going to compromise their operation. That's what it looks like. I mean, 3 years, Mustafa. I want to bring Muhammad to see if he can come up. Didn't prosecutor Sarah Sammy tell judge that no one spoke to the minors except for the psychologist? Absolutely. The prosecutor in court says no one spoke to the children. Here we have Officer Davis, Investigator Davis, talk to a minor that's on body cam. We have a document in the discovery that the prosecutor sat down with this minor. And as a matter of fact, when Investigator Davis finishes that phone call, he's going to reach out to the prosecutor, updating her that he spoke to Kylie. You'll see that his cell phone in the back, he's calling Sarah Sammy, Prosecutor Sarah Sammy. So when Prosecutor Sarah Sammy stood in court in the Brady motion with Brad Haywood, we have the transcript. We posted the transcript. It's public. Anybody can go find it. Prosecutor Sarah Sammy claimed that she never talked to the minors and she never had a police officer talk to the minors outside the forensic interview. That's obviously a lie. We're watching the body cam that Davis is talking to a minor. Let's finish the phone call. And if you zoom in, you'll see that Investigator Davis reaches out to the prosecutor, updating her that he talked to this minor.
We're in Manassas right now.
Okay. All right. Would you know how to get into your mom's phones if I need to?
Huh?
Would you know how to get into your mom's phone?
I could try, but
you're not 100%?
I could try, but I'm not 100%.
Okay. All right. Okay. We're just trying to figure out whose phones were whose. All right. So yeah, here's what I'll do. I'm going to call the victim witness people and see if I can put you in touch with them. And then they see if they'll be the ones to keep you updated as to court proceedings. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. And if I have any questions about the phones, I'll give you a call back.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, that's all I can think of right now.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it. Thanks, Kylie.
Hey, you're welcome.
All right. Bye.
All right. Here you'll see when Davis
maybe just a game or two. Right now,
hangs up,
at 12:12,
you're going to see Davis reach out to Prosecutor Sarah Sammy, updating her. He just talked to a minor. But Prosecutor Sarah Sammy said, no one spoke to the children outside the forensic interviews.
Scott Jackson testimony for JP on April 11th, Tuesday. I'm going to say Do not waste a draft pick on, not waste a draft pick because, like I laid out those good reasons. Sure. Do not spend a draft pick on a day 2, day 3 quarterback. Let's find another linebacker. Your call has been forwarded to an they have Powell and Brissett, and you can go find veteran X to be your third guy.
Pete Haley's with us at NBC Sports Washington Beltway Football Podcast here on BBC. Now, of course, very high on most fans' list of needs this offseason is a report for Front Office Sports. There was
I think I have that document. Let me see if I can pull up the document where prosecutor Sarah Sammy met with Kylie. Let me see if I can pull it up. I mean, this is just disturbing. You have a prosecutor in real time that's actively lying to... Oh, there we go. I want to thank Mohammed for being here. Mohammed, thank you for being on this podcast. I pulled up the document for you, and I'm going to really quick read it. Let's see. All right. This says March 18, 2024 at 1:31 p.m. On March 15, 2024, ACA, Mallet, Prosecutor Mallet, Prosecutor Sarah Sammy, and myself arrange a follow-up meeting with Kylie Clapp at the courthouse. The purpose of the meeting was to touch base with Kylie to see how she was doing and see if she recalled what she disclosed during the forensic interview. Kylie was able to make very similar statement as to the behavior of Mustafa Al-Jazari and her mother, and she had previously during the forensic interview on September 8, 2023. And we're just supposed to take your word for it, right? There's no transcript of the conversation. There's no transcript of the conversation. There's no body cam in Mustafa's file. And we're supposed to just trust you that Kylie said the same thing that she said in the forensic interview, right? Oh, wait a minute. Prosecutor Sarah Sammy stood in front of the judge in a Brady motion, and she told Judge Carol Weimer, Your Honor, outside the forensic interview, no one have met with the children. What are the consequences of a prosecutor that flat out lies when we're looking at a hard document that she sat down with Kylie? Mohammed, I want to thank you for being here. Can you hear us? Let's see if Mohammed can join the conversation. It's a beautiful conversation. All right, so while we wait for Mohammed to join the conversation, I want to go to Inside Nova and read up a little bit more about the case that's all over the news with the FBI and Prince William County Police, the hotel in Dumfries Road. Apparently, they've been watching the hotel for a long time. Dorothy's cell phone somehow, some way, is connected to what's going on out of that hotel. Is it going to compromise the operation? They've been watching that hotel for years. Let's go over to Inside Nova and see what our local paper is telling us. All right, so this is Inside Nova. Prosecutor Dumfries, red carpet in, operators cut for prostitution, drug trafficking. Oh, beautiful. Prostitution and drug trafficking. You know, I'll tell you something that's really interesting. That cell phone dump is going to be released. I mean, you know, I remember back when we reached out to the FBI when Mustafa was beaten up inside the jail by correctional officers. That incident, within 5 days, we had 2 FBI agents in our house, and their only question is, do you have any information that you haven't shared with us? What is that? What are you so terrified? You're terrified that we have Dorothy's cell phone dump. What are you so terrified? Within 5 days, the FBI showed up in our house, sat down with us for 4 or 5 hours. sounded like they did not care about what happened to Mustafa inside that jail. Their only concern was to give him, what do you have that we don't have? I mean, we know they didn't care because on the back end, I have the file. Now I have the file, what they were telling the jail, that they were not investigating what the jail was doing. But that's a conversation for another day. And then you find out that today, the FBI has been watching. So you're telling me that the FBI has been watching Dorothy for years? That's interesting. Let's read what inside our local paper is talking about. Prosecutors, Dumfries red carpet inn operators took cuts for prostitution, drug trafficking. Following a Thursday raid by the FBI, let's put that here so that way. All right, that's good. Following a Thursday raid by the FBI and Prince William County Police, 5 people, including the couple who ran the Dumfries red carpet inn, made initial Friday on alleged drug trafficking charges. According to criminal complaint filed in the U.S. District Court in Alexandria, 52 Sharma, a.k.a. M.A. or Mama K, and 55-year-old Trowan Sharma, a.k.a. Pop or P.A., had leased and operated the motel at 17005 Dumfries Road since May 2023. Federal prosecutors allege that Sharma took a cut of the profits made from illegal activity conducted on the 3rd floor of the motel. From May 28 through December, law enforcement conducted 9 prosecutions, encountered and 15 controlled drug purchases at the motel. The United States Attorney Office said in the news release, 11 of the controlled purchases were for fentanyl and the other 4 cocaine. The release said